Hi, welcome to the series Learn Excel in 24 hours. In this video, we'll understand how to create elongated number tables using the concatenate function and cell referencing methods. So to begin with, what we do is in an empty worksheet, we create a 12 by 12 matrix with a matrix starting from 1 to 12 in the form of a row in row 3 and a column with numbers 1 through 12 in column C. So once we have done that, as you can see over here, across row 3 starting from cell D3 we have the numbers 1 to 12 in a row, and in column C starting from C4 we have the numbers 1 through 12 across a column. Now we want to construct the first number table, the table for 1, which basically is 1 into 1 gives us 1. Now to do the elongated table, we start with the concatenate function. So we say equal to concatenate D3, which is the table of 1, comma, we put the X sign in double quotes because we want to show 1 into. Then the next parameter will be C4. So this will basically help us show 1 into 1. The next parameter will be under quotes equal to. So the table will read as 1 into 1 equal to. And the last one we say is C4 into D3, which is the actual value of the table. So we have equal to concatenate D3, comma X in double quotes, comma C4, comma equal to in double quotes, comma C4 into D3. So when we finish this function, we can see 1 into 1 equal to 1. Now if we observe carefully, when we want to make the table for 1, the column is going to remain constant. D3 is going to remain constant because we are going to do 1 into 1 equal to 1, 1 into 2 equal to 2, 1 into 3 equal to 3. So what we can do is we can do the cell referencing method and we can decide which cell is going to be constant, which column is going to be constant. In this case, the cell D3 will always be a constant till we are doing the table of 1. So we select D3 and press F4. So what that does is it prefixes and suffixes D with the dollar sign and makes the reference constant. Depending on which value or which version of Excel you have, you might have to manually prefix and suffix the dollar sign before and after D. So what it does is no matter where you take this formula across this column, D3 is going to be a constant. And we do the same thing at the end of the concatenate formula where we have C4 into D3. On the other hand, we can see that the column C is going to remain constant because we are going to do 1 into 1 equal to 1, 1 into 2 equal to 1 into 3. So what we do is we only prefix the column C with the dollar sign and then we use the drag and drop option and the entire table of 1 is created for 1 into 1 all the way to 1 into 12. Now we want to repeat this exercise for the table of 2. So the 2 that we take over here will be in column E, whereas the factors will be the same as in column C. So we go to cell E4, we copy and paste the formula from cell D4, and then when we come to E4, the column C is going to remain constant. The only other thing that we need to change in the reference is what it is going to be multiplied with. So wherever there is a D, we will replace it with E because this time we want the table of 2. So we want to show 2 into 1 equal to, 2 into 2 equal to. And then use the drag and drop formula and the entire table of 2 is ready within a couple of clicks. And then we repeat the entire exercise right through columns F until O Every time, all that we need to do is copy the formula from the previous column in the fourth row and change the alphabet. Like when we want to do the table of 3, the cell referencing should be the first one and the last one. The cell referencing, the constant cell referencing should be with $F $3. Likewise $G $3. And then you just drag and drop, because the column C is going to remain constant. So we get the entire table as 1 into 1 equal to 2 into 1 equal to 3 into 1 equal to 4 into 1 equal to, and then we do the drag and drop, and in a couple of clicks the entire table is constructed. So the objective of this exercise was to learn how to use the concatenate function, and as you can see, in the concatenate function we can always do a mixture of cell referencing and signs that we want to put in. Like in this case, we want the multiplication sign and the equal to sign. Whenever such signs have to be put, we need to put that under apostrophe quotes, and the rest we can just put the cell references. And we've seen how constant columns can be done by just prefixing the column label with a dollar sign. And we have also seen how to make a permanent reference, a constant cell reference, by prefixing and suffixing the alphabet with dollar. So I would encourage you to try 2-3 more examples, like maybe you can construct the table of squares or the table of cubes. The only thing is, when you do that, you just need to change the last formula, and you should get yourself familiarized within 2-3 iterations. Thank you.